Hello everyone, this is Shams Tabriz from Team Prostaggers. I guess you have gone through my idea. So let me tell you how our prototype is working. So this is the Arduino code for MQ2 sensors and ESP32. So what this code is doing, this code actually our sensor is taking data from the environment. It is monitoring the pollution and it is sending that data to ESP32, and then ESP32 is sending data using Wi-Fi to our AWS and to this console. So right now I have uploaded this code to the IoT device, and here's something which will show you how MQTT is working and how it is sending data. It's in the code. Let me show you a demonstration. So let's check how the data is going there. So yeah, here in the console we can see the value again and again it's changing, and the value is being taken from the MQ2 sensors and from the real time. It's actually a real time data. uh, right now it's taking the data, it's taking the input from the environment and it's showing in the console, and it's also showing it on the AWS platform where we have set all these. So we have created a thing here and we have linked this to a job. So in the test, we will see how it is sending data to our AWS and how we are going to utilize the data. Okay, so yeah, I have done this. Just yeah, and we see here we are getting the input. We are getting input. We are getting continuous input again and again and again. Yeah, here, and it's changing again and again. So it's taking data to directly to AWS cloud. And how we are utilizing this, and we'll tell you how we are utilizing this. So we have also created a machine learning model. Okay, SageMaker, yeah. Actually, the whole process is taking up the data and sending it to AWS cloud as a record, and after that, a machine learning model will check uh, whether the AQI that is taken by the sensor is what is the range of that AQI, and it according to that it will represent as represent it graphically to the SDE so that they can understand which area they can target and which area has more pollution level. Okay, so we are going to notebook instances where I have created. Oh, this is the Planeteer ML in service. Let me show you how it's working. So for this ML model, we have taken a data station day. This data is actually predefined. Actually, our sensor will take a lot of time to input the data, as this will be connected to different vehicles and it will take the input from different areas and will send it to our database. But right now we have already created a station data, and we are running our machine learning model on this. Let me show you how it's working. Okay, so here is the code we have. So let's go to the section which is the most important. Actually, this code is working and just giving us a visualization of the area. Like these are the area wise and the AQI values. So we have set this graph like this. The AQI, which is the highest, it will show it in the middle, and these are some sample inputs on which it's showing the AQI. It's like the highest one, so that STG, if they are just visualizing this, they can understand. Oh my God, these are the areas that are so much polluted and they have to work on that. And let me show you it on Spider. We will get better visualization there. The latter, this was working on AWS, and we'll let you see. Yeah, so here we have different values. So we are demonstrating it, so we'll show you. Okay, so these are the graphical representation that SD will see, and here are the station numbers accordingly arranged, so they so that they can understand which area should target. These are the area code, and if 5 and 6 are in the middle, and they are the most polluted, so they can SDG can go there and plant more and more trees, or they can look for the cows that is uh, creating the air pollution, and they can work on that. So this was the thing we are doing, and it's taking the real time data, and this will really help us to improve a lot. This will help, actually this will help SDGs to monitor the areas, and to monitor all those areas that are unreachable to them.